The first test of a man nobody warns you about. There is a truth most people avoid saying out loud, not because it is cruel, but because it is heavy. A man's first name in the world is not what his parents gave him, it is what he can carry. Before the world asks who you are, it asks what you can handle. Before people trust your words, they watch your responsibilities. And before respect is given, weight is measured. This is not about greed. This is not about chasing luxury. This is about something deeper. Money is not what makes a man, but money reveals the man. It reveals his discipline, his patience, his ability to delay comfort for stability, his willingness to face pressure instead of running from it. Most people want respect without weight. They want authority without structure. They want the benefits of adulthood without the burden of responsibility. But life does not work that way. The world does not hand a man control of his life. It waits to see if he can manage something small first. A bill, a promise, a commitment, a deadline, a mouth that depends on him, a future that needs planning. If he cannot carry these, the world does not punish him. It simply does not trust him. And trust is the real currency of respect. Look around. Notice who people listen to. Notice who people rely on. Notice who people turn to when something goes wrong. It is rarely the loudest voice in the room. It is the steadiest one. The man who shows up. The man who handles his obligations. The man who does not disappear when things become difficult. This is why money becomes a symbol, not because it is worshipped, but because it reflects something invisible. Structure, consistency, control. A man who cannot manage his own finances often struggles to manage his time, his emotions, his commitments, his future. This is not an insult. This is an invitation, because growth begins the moment you stop avoiding what is uncomfortable. Let's be honest. Many men say they want marriage. They say they want leadership. They say they want influence. They say they want to be taken seriously. But they avoid the training ground. They avoid budgeting. They avoid saving. They avoid planning. They avoid learning how money works. They want the title, not the responsibility. But marriage is not romance. It is responsibility. Leadership is not dominance. It is burden. Respect is not demanded. It is earned in silence over time through consistency. A man who cannot take care of himself will always struggle to take care of others, and the world knows this, even if it never says it out loud. Here is the hard part. No one is coming to rescue you from this. No mentor can do it for you. No partner can carry it for you. No friend can build it for you. You either grow into someone who can carry weight, or you stay someone who waits to be carried. And waiting slowly becomes resentment. Resentment toward the system. Resentment toward people who are ahead. Resentment toward a world that seems unfair. But fairness is not the point. Readiness is. The world does not ask if you deserve responsibility. It asks if you are ready for it. And readiness is built in small, quiet decisions. What you do with your first paycheck. What you do with your free time. What you do when no one is watching. Do you spend or do you plan? Do you react or do you prepare? Do you chase comfort or do you build stability? These choices seem small, but they compound into a life. A man who learns to manage money is really learning to manage himself. He learns patience, he learns restraint, he learns long-term thinking, he learns how to say no to today so tomorrow can say yes. This is why respect changes when a man becomes capable. People feel it. They feel it in how he speaks, how he moves, how he decides, how he stands when things go wrong. He is no longer surviving, he is steering. And when a man starts steering his own life, others naturally begin to trust him with more. More responsibility, more opportunity, more influence. Not because he asked for it, but because he proved he could hold it. Let's challenge something deeper. Many men say they want freedom, but freedom is not the absence of responsibility. It is the ability to choose which responsibility you carry. If you cannot manage your money, your time will belong to someone else. Your energy will belong to someone else. Your future will belong to someone else. True independence begins with self-control. And self-control begins with how you handle what you earn. This is not about becoming rich. This is about becoming reliable. A reliable man becomes a trusted man. A trusted man becomes a respected man. And respect changes how the world responds to you. Doors open differently, conversations shift, opportunities appear, not because you demanded them, but because you became someone who could handle them. So here is the direct challenge. If you feel stuck, do not ask why the world is not giving you more. Ask what you are doing with what you already have. If you feel overlooked, do not ask why no one sees your potential. Ask what you're building with your discipline. If you feel unprepared for the next stage of life, do not rush toward it. Train for it. Because life does not test men with words, it tests them with weight, and every level comes with a heavier load. The man who grows stronger is not the one who complains about the weight. He is the one who builds the back to carry it. Start small. Track your money. Plan your time. Keep your promises. Finish what you begin. These are not financial habits. They are character habits. And character is what people truly respect, even when they say they respect success. Remember this, your value is not your money, but your money reflects how you value your life. It reflects whether you think in days or in years. It reflects whether you live for comfort or for construction. So do not run from this truth, stand in it. Because the moment you decide to become capable, the world starts treating you differently. Not immediately, not loudly, but steadily. And one day, you will look back and realize you are no longer chasing respect, you are carrying it. If this message challenged you, subscribe to Motivora for more. Like and share this video with someone who needs to hear this today. And tell me in the comments if you have experienced the power of this logic as a man or not yet. Catch you on the next one.